Here is your real-time mobility for your shoulder. Now, if you're having a hard time with externally rotating, so if you feel any discomfort or if it's just a limiting range of motion, this is something that you need to be doing on a very regular basis. I like to do it before my upper body workouts on most days, not just once a week. But again, if you just start incorporating this once or twice a week, this will help your internal rotation. If you cannot rotate, this eventually will cause some very serious injuries or issues in that capsule because it is so incredibly close to the capsule. So really important, if you're not feeling discomfort, to do this as a preventative measure. But if you are feeling some discomfort or just limited range of motion in both shoulders, you definitely want to start doing this ASAP. So I don't have a yoga block. If you have one, please place it under your head. I'm just figuring out what I have in the gym. So you basically just want to make sure that your head is at the same elevation as your neck. So this actually does a pretty good job. Then we're going to hold our body nice and straight, and then we're going to have a nice 90-degree bend in the elbow. And then with the other hand, you're just going to press down into a stretch. This is as far as I can go. Watch that you're not really rotating your wrist. You want to feel that stretch in that internal rotator. So you're just going to hold this. We're going to hold this for 2 minutes. Breathe in for 4, out for 8. The most important thing while doing this movement is that you are relaxed. You want to relax through your breath work. So it looks like this. Big breath in. Once you have done that for 2 minutes, then we are going to add a little bit of tension. So we're going to now try to externally rotate with the other hand not allowing you to do so. So find that stretch, and then this hand is pushing down while this arm is going to try to externally rotate. So push down and hold. So if you are feeling some discomfort, you only want to push this about 20 to 30%. If you're feeling good, then you can push more like 50 to 60%, but gradually move into a more intense push. So just, if you are going to be doing this weekly, improve or increase the amount you're pushing against your hand, but do it progressively. We want to do this for a good 30 seconds. Once we've done it for about 30 seconds, then we're going to release the tension, relax it, and then repeat that stretch. See if you can improve the range of motion. As you can see, I was able to get it down further through the push movement. So it's very similar to what I used to do when I trained my clients. When I stretched them afterwards, one of the nice luxuries that I would give them is a nice sort of PNFs type stretch. So I would have them, as I was holding their leg, would be my client, I would hold the resistance and they would push down, feeling more tension in that hamstring, and then I would have them release it, and then I would be able to get deeper. So it's a very similar concept. The nice thing is you don't need anyone to help you with this. And then of course, you're going to do the other side. Okay, so it is real time, but I'm going through it a little quicker because I do really want you to hold that stretch, okay, for 2 minutes. So I really want you to make a 90-degree angle. Don't use your wrist, but close your hand and push. 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. You've got to relax. Once again, 2 minutes, release it, and then you're going to cause that PNF resistance. So this hand's going up, this hand's pushing you down, and you're going to push. This is a 30-second push. Breathe. Again, 30 to 40%. And if you feel discomfort, lessen the amount of work. Be progressive. Stay there, dog. Okay, slowly release it. And then we're going to do it one more time, pressing down into that stretch. So as you can see, after I do the PNF, the resistance, I can improve the range of motion. Here he comes. Nice, buddy. Oh, thanks for the kiss. He never gives me kisses. Can you go see Daddy? Thank you. And then release. There is your real-time shoulder mobility for this week. Do it.